Greetings, good people. Okay, let's talk about Tamar Braxton. Okay, can we talk, y'all? Can we talk? Most of you are probably up to speed about what is going on with Tamar Braxton, right? You guys are should be aware that she recently shared security footage to her Instagram, showing that there were individuals taking items out of her car, okay, without permission. Okay, I'll put it that way. And she also captioned that post, I got robbed at home. I'm not safe anywhere. I don't know why I keep getting violated. I had a lot in my car because I don't live anywhere because I'm not safe anywhere or with anyone. So this caused a lot of people to reach out and to share their support and say that they're so sorry that this happened to you. Some people could relate, and then people started speculating, what does she mean that she doesn't live anywhere and she's not safe with anyone? What's going on with her and JR? Isn't that her fiance? Isn't that her man? Is Tamar homeless? Everyone started asking questions, or people started to become very, very curious. I do want to point out, okay, before I get you up to speed, that Tamar Braxton is getting ready to kick off her 10th anniversary tour in honor of her second album, Love and War. That's going to start next month. And she did invite Real Housewives of Atlanta star Drew Sidora onto the tour, and Drew Sidora is going to be opening up for her during the Atlanta leg of the tour. All right. Also on Sunday, Tamar Braxton, what was that, the 18th of this month? Sunday was the 17th, excuse me. Tamar Braxton was singing Oh Say Can You See at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, okay? The Atlanta Falcons and the Packers played a game, football, it's football, and she sang the national anthem. Now, Tamar is stating that this incident took place on Sunday. The body cam footage that has now come out, Harvey and them obtained the body cam footage, okay? This is dated Monday, September 18th. Okay. Just kind of laying it out there. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to show the footage, the body cam footage that Harvey and them obtained. And I want to give you a disclaimer. Listen very closely. I am going to be stopping and starting the video in between. All right. You're an adult. I'm an adult. You know what to do. I know what to do. All right. We have an understanding there. So it is what it is. Okay. And then I'm going to take you down memory lane, because they say fashion repeats itself every so often, every couple of years. And in my opinion, so does Tamar's stories. What do I mean by that? Tamar's stories from the past and up to the present seems to be very repetitive. Okay, for lack of a better word. So I'm going to take you down memory lane. Now, just to prepare, just to give you a heads up, Tamar Braxton is talking to the police officers, right? And they're pretty much asking her, can you confirm what was or wasn't stolen? Can you tell us what was stolen? Tamar says she can't even tell you. She doesn't even know because the car is trash. The inside of the car is trash. She said that she cleaned out her closet. And I said to myself, closet? I assumed home. She said, I cleaned out my closet because I work for Dish Nation. Okay. So my sister put stuff in trash bags, so I don't even know. Then she proceeds to tell the police officer that they left the computer and there was a whole bunch of trash on the ground. And when she came out to take her son to school Monday morning, this is right, there was a whole bunch of trash on the ground, and she noticed her hair clip, and she said to herself, what's my hair clip doing on the floor? If it makes sense to you, then fine. But to me, it doesn't seem like she is being truthful. All right. So again, disclaimer, I am going to be starting and stopping the video for purposes that I know why I'm starting and stopping the video. All right. Like to hear it? Here you go. No, we don't want to play today.
You know what was taken?
The car's vandalized, completely trashed.
Do you have any valuable items inside?
They left the computer.
They left the computer.
They left the computer. But everything is trashed. Well, the front two doors we opened. Me and my son I came to take him to school. So first I noticed like a bunch of trash outside the car. I saw my little hair clip. My hair clip outside. Opened up.
She noticed a bunch of trash outside the car, and she noticed her hair clip. Why would my hair clip be on the floor? Look at her body language. That's her mother standing there just enjoying the show, I guess. Why would my hair clip be on the floor? Where's the trash on the ground? Can you point to the trash? Did you pick it up?
It's ransacked.
The car is ransacked.
It's ransacked.
The car is ransacked, but you didn't have any like purses or any.
I wouldn't know because I just cleaned out my closet. I work at Destination. I just cleaned out my closet, and so my assistant put everything in like trash bags and put it in the trunk. That's all. I haven't seen it.
Okay.
The police officer is asking you, do you know what was stolen? That is going to determine how they file the police report. I couldn't even tell you. I cleaned out my closet because I work at Dish Nation. You working at Dish Nation is not going to be a part of the police report. That's not pertinent information. And why are you cleaning out your closet at Dish Nation? They giving you the boot or something? So your sister put stuff in a trash bag and you left it in the car? So she had your car? She brought it over? Let's continue.
Probably no.
Probably not.
No, probably, especially if you drop something, picked it up and went back to the car. And then came back.
Well, we need to know what was taken so we can put it in the report.
There is no, if you open up the doors, there's no way I can tell. It's trashed. It's trashed. Like, the car is trashed in the inside. I feel like I'm gonna cry. It's like vandalized, like completely, yeah.
All right. So when you came to the car, the glove box was open.
All of that's the way it was. Me and my son came. I came to take my son to school.
It's completely vandalized. Was there any damage to the interior of the car? Remember, in the previous video, I was wondering, they had the door open, the windows not busted, nothing. So you see the cop looking in the car, the officer, excuse me, looking in the car, and it looks like there's just stuff tossed all over the place. Vandalized?
Well, sure. You locked the car and everything.
I'm not. I came downstairs to get something last night.
Okay.
And so I usually lock the door. So, I mean, there's no other way they could have gotten into it, I guess. I don't know. I'm
Not sure. Not positive.
No.
Okay.
But I always usually lock the door.
Okay. Well, we're gonna go look at the cameras and everything. But for us to do a report, I need to know how to classify it. So I need to know what was stolen. Because if I don't put anything stolen in the report, they're gonna be like, why are you doing a theft from vehicle report if nothing was stolen? Because sometimes they don't steal stuff from your vehicle. Like they want to steal the whole vehicle, or maybe somebody drives by and they're like, oh shit, and then they run, and they don't get anything.
So let me look at the cameras. So, because he said they dropped something.
Okay.
Came in here and dropped something.
Who is he? Who is the he that said they came in here and dropped something? You heard the officer asking her, did you lock your car doors? You know, I came downstairs to get something last night. What did you get out of the car? You're descriptive about that you're working at Dish Nation, which is irrelevant to this whole investigation, right? Did you say that so that the cop knows that you're famous or whatever? I'm very confused. How does this sound to y'all? Like looking at her body language, listening to her, the officer is like, okay, you got to tell us what was missing. Like, what happened here? We're almost done.
Let's go look
You
at
don't
the
feel
camera.
about what? That's what I'm looking for. I'm hoping that's not there.
The mother asked, what about the watch? Now, mind you, the mom was quiet the whole time. That's fine. Evelyn says, what about the watch? First of all, what watch? That's very vague, right? Does Tamar only have one watch? What about the watch? The officer asked Tamar 3 times, do you know what was taken? I don't know. I can't even tell. I'm not sure. I don't know. I work at Dish Nation. I don't know. Garbage bags, my sister, the trunk. I don't know. But when her mother said, what about the watch? Tamar says, I was thinking about that. I hope it's not there. Maybe she's saying she hopes it's not there. She hopes that she didn't leave it in the car. Or are you saying you hope it's not there, meaning you hope that they stole it? Is there even a watch? Interesting. Let's wrap this up.
Did shut the door.
I got
I'll
it.
shut the door. And we'll look at the cameras real quick, and then go from there.
So he basically said that they're going to look at the cameras, and then you could just see garbage in the, not like, I guess whatever was in the glove box on the front seat. Okay. And this was a post to her Instagram stories. Why they take my garage door openers. I feel like they are following me and my Bentley key. Where can I go? Nowhere? And trust who? I hate it here. OMG. Okay. So this is an image of what transpired allegedly. Well, not allegedly, but what transpired the day before. So you see them just, they look like they're having a, just chilling. Like, oh, okay, let's just take this stuff. It's nothing. That's the car. We don't see anyone in the car. I didn't see the car drive off. I'm not playing this video, okay? But like I said, a lot of what Tamar, quote unquote, goes through seems to just like repeat itself. What the heck am I talking about? Tell me what you guys think about that body cam footage, first of all. But let's go down memory lane. This is All About the Tees website. This is an article from April 2021, April 6, 2021. And it reads, Tamar Braxton claims she was homeless. Okay, 2021. Tamar Braxton and her son Logan were reportedly homeless only a few months ago. The singer and former reality star has evidently experienced a downward spiral since her split from her ex-boyfriend, David Adefeso. The Braxton family values Beauty's marriage to record executive Vincent Herbert ended in a divorce and was finalized in 2019. Her second marriage, okay, we can't do this right now. Her second marriage was officially dissolved in the same year that she split from Adefeso. Sorry. Braxton's fans know that Adefeso, that's David. That's the boyfriend that she had prior to her current fiance or whatever he is, JR. She basically claimed that this man had been hands-on with her. Okay, remember that whole debacle? She was saying that he was hands-on with her and she wanted to take herself up out of here. All right. It appears that Braxton's career has been at a standstill. Remember, this is from April 6, 2021. Been at a standstill since she quit her reality series. Like many other artists, the performer had been unable to tour due to the pandemic. It appears that she and her son landed in a homeless predicament amid her personal turmoil. Doesn't her mother live in Atlanta, and her sister and her mom live in Georgia, right? And Tony lives in California because she used to live in California, right? Remember? Anyway, as reported in December, Tamar Braxton sat down with Taraji P. Henson and co-host Tracy J. Jenkins and revealed that she had wanted to take herself up out of here, and she thought that, her son Logan would be better off. Okay, remember that whole debacle? Yeah, that took place. Tamar offered clarification via a series of tweets dragging WeTV, the network behind the long-running series Braxton Family Values. Y'all remember that? She said, it wasn't my son per se. It was what was continuously aired on that network that was affecting my son and reputation. They would not terminate working together after I told them that it was hurting me. You see the word there. Period. This is what Braxton wrote in a series of later deleted tweets. Remember, she tried to, she blamed WeTV for her mental decline. Tamar shared some encouraging news over the holiday weekend and gave God the credit for helping her overcome her obstacles. She said, I had no idea what my life would look like a few months ago when I was homeless, Braxton told fans on Instagram. All right. The singer-songwriter also posted an upbeat update revealing that she and her son had since secured a place to live. She shared a glimpse of the house in a video posted alongside a heartfelt Easter post. All right. So you guys remember all of this drama. Fast forward to November of the same year, November 17th, 2021. Remember this? This is as per People. Tamar Braxton says that her home was burglarized by a man she knows. Quote, you did not break me. End quote. Let's read. On Wednesday, at the time, of course, the 44-year-old singer shared in an IG post that the intruder, quote, went through her drawers, broke her mirrors, and turned her bed upside down, end quote, the night prior, and said the only thing taken from her residence during the alleged break-in was a safe. This broken bum ASS man, one that I know, broke into my home and stole my safe only. Remember this? And she went on to say that he did not break her, and he's a bum, and she knew him, and all this other stuff. So it seems like the burglary and the alleged homelessness, this is something that's repeating itself years later. This is very interesting, okay? A spokesperson for the Los Angeles Police Department did not immediately respond to people's requests at the time for comment. Authorities reportedly responded to a radio call of a burglary at a residence in Sherman Oaks, California. Again, this was back in November 2021. Now, this is according to E! News, which reported that the suspects were allegedly gone when the authorities arrived, and the homeowner said U.S. currency was missing, so her safe was taken. So she went on to social media, of course, to go on to say, what your broken ass don't realize is that God gave me that home. God don't play about me, yada, yada, yada. Okay, I just find it interesting. Listen, anything is possible, okay? I'm just letting you guys know that I am not believing Tamar's tales. I'm sorry, I'm not. It is also being rumored that the reason why she is claiming that she doesn't trust anyone and she doesn't live anywhere is because her and her boyfriend got into a little fight or argument or whatever. And anytime she gets into an argument with whoever it is that she's dating, she runs to social media and she basically becomes dramatic and she exaggerates, okay? When this news first broke about her car being allegedly broken into, everyone was concerned about where Tamar was living. Some people assumed that she was living out of her car because that's the way that she made it seem. When you say things like, I don't live anywhere because I don't trust anyone and I'm not safe anywhere, people are wondering, are you homeless? Did her and JR have an argument and he put her out, or she left? No one knows. Here's what I think. I think that whenever Tamar does not get her way, she does what she needs to do to get the most attention possible. Okay. With David Adefeso, it was, he tried to take me up out of here. He did this to me. He caused me to take things to make me go to sleep, if you know what I'm saying. When it was Vince put hands on me. Then it was Vince didn't put hands on me, and my baby father this and my baby father that. Now here it is, we have JR. Okay? Stay tuned, because I'm pretty sure that there will be a story that comes out and it's going to be all JR's fault. Another thing that I noticed on her Instagram, doesn't seem that she has a lot of those pictures like this, something similar to this, pictures like this with her and JR on her Instagram page. I find that very interesting. So it's either she is trying to drum up social media drama or engagement because she wants to promote this 10-year anniversary of Love and War tour. Maybe she has a project coming out. Maybe she's going to be on a TV show, or maybe there really is trouble in paradise, okay? But as far as this breaking in of her vehicle, I don't think that Tamar is being 100% honest about this situation. Whatever that may mean, I just don't think that she is being honest, all right? So that concludes this episode of Tamar's Tales. Okay, we did a mini trip down memory lane, had a little bit of technical difficulties, but I powered through. Drop down in the comments and tell me what you think. I want to know what you think about the body cam footage, okay? Do you think that Tamar was being honest? Is what she's saying making sense? It happened Monday. Actually, she's claiming it happened Sunday, or it happened Sunday. You went down to your car to get something out your car and you can't remember if you locked the door. You cleaned out your closet at Dish Nation and your sister put things in trash bags in the trunk. If you went down Sunday night to get things out of your car, why didn't you take the garbage bags out of your trunk? Maybe you didn't feel like it, but why not? You guys drop down in the comments and share your thoughts. That's all I got. Talk to you later.